Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, I want to talk to you about a story of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. This story is mixed with both mistaken identity and blind aggression, which resulted in somebody losing their life and another person probably going away for the rest of their life. Enter this woman right here. And this happened in Preble County, Ohio, in a town called Camden. Shout out Camden. And this woman you see up here, her name is Leah Huff. She was 41 years old. This woman was on the back of a motorcycle riding with a friend when this guy right here, Kevin Brambant, 59 years old, was in the house, heard the motorcycle, and for a reason that'll be explained in this video, thought the guy or whoever, the people on the motorcycle, was his daughter's ex-boyfriend, being a smartass. So Mr. Brambant runs outside with a machete with a string attached to it, swinging it. Strikes this woman in the leg and damn near takes it off, and subsequently took her life. I want you to take a look at this story because the cops couldn't even believe it, and I'm more than sure some of y'all might not neither. Take a look.
A Middletown woman is dead after a violent machete attack. Loved ones are saying that she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, a horrible case here. The Preble County Sheriff's Office says that she was attacked while riding a motorcycle in Camden. Our Rachel Whalen has more on the case and the woman at the center of all of this.
The victim's name was Leah Huff, but she was known as Chickadee at places like DC Roadhouse here in Middletown. We're told she lived life to the fullest, despite the cards she was dealt. Around 10:30 Sunday night, the Preble County Sheriff's Office got a call about a motorcycle on Upper Summers Road.
It's the same thing that I called about the other day. My ex is running up and down the road on his motorcycle, revving it up, trying to get my dad to come out.
Shortly after, another 911 call came in, this time about a half a mile away on Ackerman Creek Road.
Well, I got a lady down. We believe she's gone. She's in a bike wreck, and the gentleman carried her over to my house.
That woman was 41-year-old Leah Huff. Reports say she had a severe leg injury.
You believe she's gone?
Yeah, I believe so.
Deputies say an investigation later revealed 59-year-old Kenneth Brabant, whose daughter made the original 911 call, had attacked the motorcycle with a machete. Deputies say neither Huff nor the driver had any connection to the earlier dispute.
She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Jeremy Tucker had known Leah for over a decade.
She was a very wonderful person, very charismatic, and she loved live music and, stuff like that.
But she was more than just a good time. Leah was a dedicated mother, raising her son as a single parent while fighting a long battle with cancer.
She's definitely a survivor of many things, I can tell you that.
Brabant is facing multiple charges, including felonious assault, tampering with evidence, and 2 counts of murder. I'm reporting in Middletown. Rachel Whalen, WLWT News 5.
So whatever it was sharp and big.
And cruiser camera video showed deputies pull up to find a murder victim. Investigators said a man had a machete, slashed that woman's leg, and she died. News Center 7's John Bedell is live in the News Center. John, you went through 90 minutes of cruiser cam video today. The video showed at first deputies did not believe the witness's story.
No, they did not, James. Turns out he told deputies exactly what investigators say they later determined actually happened here. But right off the bat, this video shows deputies did not believe the story they were getting.
When Preble County deputies pulled up to this home Sunday night, they found Leah Huff lying dead. She had a cut on her leg. This is how one deputy reacted to the story he got about how it happened.
Okay, but that just doesn't make any sense.
Huff was with a witness, a man she knew, at his friend's house here near Gratis. Then she hopped on the back of his motorcycle for the drive back to his home in Eaton. The witness told deputies what happened minutes later.
I think some guy running down his driveway. It looked like he was swinging something on a rope. Like, I don't know, it had to be a blade, something sharp, evidently. And she was, I'm cut.
He said he drove back to his friend's house where they called 911. As deputies heard his story, they told each other they think he probably crashed.
Yeah. No, I don't buy it. Honestly, I'm going to drive by where he said that this person did, and I guarantee I'm going to see stuff on a guardrail.
But deputies say they later confirmed the witness's story when they showed up to this house on Upper Somers Road near Camden. They came here when 5 minutes before that 911 call, the suspect's daughter made this call to dispatchers.
My ex is running up and down the road on his motorcycle, revving it up, trying to get my dad to come out. My dad is outside.
But the sheriff said they found the ex was not on that road, and the suspect, Kenneth Brabant, swung a machete, killing Huff, a victim he did not know.
Brabant is in jail. A judge told him just yesterday he needs $1 million to change that. If he gets out, he'll be out on house arrest with a GPS ankle monitor. A rep for his lawyer's office has told me no comment. He's due in court again next week. Live in the News Center, I'm John Bedell, News Center.
All right, guys, you seen it. Lady Leah Huff killed after her leg was hanging on by a thread after getting it chopped, almost chopped off by a man in some cornfields, thinking that it was his daughter's ex-boyfriend. Now, come to find out, yeah, she made a call, but the call was made yesterday, and then the call was made shortly after, well, shortly before this happened. Now, you seen that house, or them houses, was next to a roadside, a major road. This is crazy. This guy threw his life away, I guess trying to defend his daughter's honor or being upset or trying to protect his daughter, which is nothing wrong with wanting to protect somebody. But I mean, you running out there with a machete and you swinging it wildly, and then come to find out they were strangers you didn't know. They said he threw it and it was on a string. That sound like some Jeepers Creepers stuff. Remember when they was on the school bus and they looked at the side and he threw that boomerang looking thing and hit the school bus tire? It's crazy. Some man just jump out the cornfield and just take somebody's leg damn near off. It makes no sense. Now, she's gone. That's exactly for what it is. She's gone. He's locked up. They gave him a crazy bond. How you going to explain that? This guy right here did some crazy stuff out of his own blind Russian. Now, I don't know what the relationship was with the girl, if the guy was abusive or him and the guy had some words, but it's a road. Motorcycles are going to come up and down there all the time. Yeah, you called the cops a couple of times, but somebody revving a motorcycle and all this other stuff, yeah, it can get on your nerves, but it ain't no threat before you to where you got to go out there with a machete, brandish a weapon, and then hit some strangers you don't know. People are crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? The cops couldn't even believe that. Like, that don't even sound like that. They might have fell or something. Think about it. Whether he threw it or swung it, at the rate that they was riding on that thing, I know they was going faster than 30 or 40 miles an hour. So just somebody slightly swinging something with the inertia of somebody moving forward, it was a devastating blow and it resulted in death. That dumbass locked up, making a bad situation worse. May this lady Leah Huff rest in peace. And this go to show you, man, you know, people get upset and they do a lot of crazy stuff, but they don't think before they do it. I'm more than sure while this dumbass is sitting in jail right now, he's saying to himself, boom, I shouldn't have did this. Now, this happened last Sunday. I'm more than sure Monday morning when he woke up and thought it was a dream and realized he eating ramen noodles and bologna sandwiches, it's a reality. Welcome to the rest of your life. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.